I wanted recording to use this against Chris at some point.
Sorry.
No, you don't need to. You don't need a recording to use this against me. I am
Comes up every
unabashed.
second session at least. So don't worry about it.
It'll come up again. Anyhow, we good? Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So, speaking of Blue, I have a recap for her, or
Yay!
maybe a small little character's perspective. I
Mm.
have a question for you, Alicia.
Yeah.
The months following the destruction of the entire affair of the second campaign, what would Blue want to do besides spend time with the family?
Oh, she wanted to become a pop star.
She wanted to become a pop star and travel and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, no problem. So, we actually find ourselves with Blue on a beach. Sunglasses. One-piece bathing suit. Stretched out on a wooden chair. Sun beating down. A small umbrella shading her ever so slightly because, we can't let the perfect blue skin be that burn. When a man in a coat walks up, black hair, blue shirt, orange pants. She looks over at him, then kind of just goes back to lying in the sun. I told you that you shouldn't be here. I'm on vacation. I know, and I promise I'm going to let you get back to it. I just have a quick question for your sister, and maybe she can answer them. No problem. You can talk to her yourself. Get away from me. I'm on vacation. Please. You've been pestering me for months, and I appreciate you taking me to a few of these places that I've never seen before. But I'm not hearing it right now. I am resting, relaxing. Maybe you should try it sometime. Well, universe won't let me rest, okay? So here's how it's gonna go. Alec, please don't listen to me, Blue, please, just for a few minutes. It'll be over. I'll ask only one question. How long do we have? Blue sits there for a time. Well, you heard him. Answer. No, I don't want to. I'm not going to hop on a foot for you. 2 months. That's how long she predicts. Perfect. See, was that so hard? Yes! It was incredibly difficult. Please go away. Alright, fine. So, did you want to go on a date, maybe? Get out of here, Alec. Alright. Walking away. And that's the end of the character perspective.
She didn't go on the date?
Nope.
Blue? I'm disappointed in you!
Me?
Blue?
All right. So, as I recall, you had all rested in a particular castle in a particular place on a particular plane.
Go to a different plane.
Yeah,
I
can we
mean,
go
if you guys
to-
want to be in the Shadowfell, that's fine. One-way ticket. Who's willing to go?
No, I want to go to Celestial Plane.
You want to go to Celestial Plane?
Yeah.
I've got you covered. But first, you got to be here. You're all waking up in the morning. Fortunately enough, there have been no thefts, no murders, no sudden attacks of dragons.
Oh, wait, do you want to finish up the RP?
Did you guys want to finish up the RP? I saw this. I saw that
Yeah,
you
we
guys
kind of
said
only
that we
just
didn't want to.
started, so we should probably just do it another time.
Oh, no, I think you guys should do it.
It's kind of a lot of stuff I want to get specifically right, actually. So
Okay.
It's up to Noah.
Okie
it's
dokie.
just it could end up being like a long conversation. It could. I don't know.
It could. I mean, that's fine. Please, if you guys have a conversation and want to have a conversation, need to have a conversation, please do, because
It's
Alicia
not-
is dying.
I am. Please have this conversation. Please.
Unless, Noah, you were just that uncomfortable about it.
I think I could do it. I guess.
No peer pressure, but do it.
I'm fine either typing or doing it now.
We'll type it.
Okay.
I'm tired.
That honestly might be better because I don't know how good my brain's gonna be today.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm overtired too. So.
Okay. Are you guys good to play today? I'm
Yeah.
okay with
Good to play.
Okay.
holding session. If you guys aren't really up to it, it's okay. I am 100% okay with it.
I'm
should
good to
be
play.
fine.
It's
Drinking tea helped.
All right.
just like the stuff I want to go over with Aster and Kestra is.
Okay.
I don't have a great nebulous hold on right now.
Okay.
I will say, Noah, you made me very sad when you like fucking were like, I'm gonna go talk to Elliot. Nice reply. Oh wait, no, just kidding. I was like,
Aster.
oh.
That was Sorry.
I got
about
sad.
that, my
And
dude.
then I looked at it, and then my brain was like, "Cool, you already responded to it. Moving on."
Yeah,
It didn't actually respond to it.
Oh
Cool.
no. Anyway.
it's fine. It's fine. We'll just go through it over the week. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's like personal growth stuff, I think. So
Okie doke. You all wake up in the morning. What would you guys like to do?
I mean,
what was on
after.
our itinerary?
You guys were going to go talk to a one Thadurthos,
Oh yeah, the underdog bitch.
the underworld criminal mastermind.
Yeah, that one.
Thaddy.
Yeah, Daddy Thaddy.
Oh.
Why? 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 Why?
I mean, they are though.
No, he's
It's wrestling to me, so I had to share it with you. All right, I will prepare to meet a criminal. Elliot Panitz.
So nothing different.
Yeah.
Yes,
Aster does his normal.
except I switch a spell.
This is normal 30-minute routine.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a while to get ready.
Fayette wakes up early to go for a jog, and then she gets changed for the day.
So first things first. The castle is still on high alert because they did have a prison break.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Forgot Ted escaped.
Yes, Ted did escape. The second thing is that the metal creature that has been following your sister for quite some time is seated outside your door.
My door.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, I. Is this before the run, I'm guessing?
No, it's after, like when you're coming back.
Okay. Uh, I look to it kind of anxious, because, oh, I don't want to say anxious, cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Does
It stares at you for a time and then walks away.
I follow it because in her mind this might be something?
Mm-hmm. You follow it directly to the library.
Okay.
It does not go in. It just sits there at the door.
Okay. I look inside.
There is your sister and Zachary talking.
Not fine.
And they seem to be in a rather, maybe not, seems to be a furious conversation. They seem to be at odds with each other.
Furious as in angry or
Yes,
passionate?
angry. Both, a bit of both.
Can I hear what they're saying?
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Oh.
All right. So it seems that Zachary is having a hard time understanding about your sister and her newfound abilities. Because something about the weave and it being the only reliable source of power, and it's just this, the months and years and centuries and millennia of study and practice, and she's literally breaking every single law in existence with what she does. And she's very frustrated because she seems to be unable to explain to him like what she is doing or how she is doing it. Seems to be coming from pure thought. Very
Uh,
odd.
okay. I don't think Fayette's gonna do anything. This isn't her,
Mm-hmm.
this doesn't have to deal with her.
Mm-hmm.
She just kind of looks down at the thing, and she's going to tell it that this is none of my concern, and she's gonna go back to her room.
It just sits there.
All right.
That's it. That was all there was.
Can't believe
Okay.
your dog saddled on her.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
Uh that is all in terms of things that are happening in the castle itself. Alexei comes to meet you, Elliot, just to give you some paperwork
Poor guy.
to handle because of the prison break and everything. It's actually not as bad as most. It's more that he needs your what's the word?
Statement.
Statement. Yeah, there you go. Statement
Testimony.
because you were there for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
The maid servants, butlers come around bringing breakfast. It is a nice massive breakfast of sugary delights when it comes to breakfast, so like crepes and French toast with sugar on it, and bread and jam, and
Damn.
just all sorts of just sugar.
Breakfast, an excuse to eat sugar.
Ah, yes, because we need an excuse to eat sugar for breakfast or lunch or dinner or anything.
What about second sugar?
um so yeah, you guys all come together and are able to make your way out of the castle. Anybody have anything they want to do in specific?
I guess I do want to speak to Fayette briefly.
Fayette, you are briefed.
I just want to apologize for my outburst yesterday.
Your apology is accepted.
That is all.
That was very brief. Good job.
You are briefed. All right, cool. So, how is it you all are going to go about finding Thadurthos?
Well, it was mentioned that Aster knew that the Blue Jays had some connection with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he would suggest to go ask about.
All right. I assume everybody's okay with Aster taking the lead on that.
Yeah, I do remember. I thought I remember you talking about it beforehand. So
Yeah, that is
Mhm.
correct. That is correct. The Blue Jays are a source of at least information on finding this particular Thadurthos person,
Yeah, I
because
mean,
as it's been stated, he's not necessarily, no one's necessarily sure if he's like a part of the Golden Arrows or whatever, but he has some kind of connection. I think your guys' theory right now is that he's like the leader, but he doesn't let everybody know.
Yeah.
LOM criminal leader smile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so as you guys are leaving the castle, a singular person stands outside the castle and salutes Fayette. It is Meredith.
I salute her back. Did you find anything with what you were studying?
I gathered all the information I could find on St. Petersburg Bernard.
Excellent. And what did you come with?
She hands the paperwork over to Elliot.
I look at it.
It's a small, just a small series of notes. He has been around for quite some time. He actually, quote unquote, died about 50-ish years ago, maybe. The only correlation she was able to come up with was he died around the same time as Vinlon, which is the man that used to own the tower.
Only 50 years ago?
I think it was. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not 50. I think it was. Did I put 500? Jeez. Let me go look at my notes real quick.
This seems important.
Yes, it is.
That's
It is.
DM strife is time. Time and distance. Fuck that.
I apologize.
I hope this coffee kicks in soon.
It never will. I'm sorry, friend.
Ah, 300 years ago.
Okay.
I have here in my notes 50. I don't know why I would put something like that. That's stupid.
It is a very short period of time based on
Yeah.
everything we've talked about.
Yeah. So 300 years ago. So around the same time Vinlon died.
Mhm.
Oh, I apologize. That's what it is. The current king came into power about 50 years ago. That's what
Okay.
it is.
Does that mean they're related? Dun, dun, dun.
But yeah, he died around the same time Vinlon did. But you know, he's lich now, so
Lich bitch.
yeah, lich bitch. That was all she was able to find. He's been pretty much an upstanding citizen. He's broken zero laws. He's been a very fervent uh follower of Mistra, the goddess of magic. She wasn't able to find anything on the official records that would say, you know, I'm not
Evil.
evil or I am evil.
Doesn't carry an evil club card.
Nope. He hasn't registered himself with any evil clubs. Doesn't carry around doesn't
Oh,
carry around.
he wasn't in the evil club in high school?
He was not in the evil club in high school.
Well, darn, everyone really should get a start on that early. It's hard to switch later in life.
It's really good on a resume.
There's only two clubs in high school: Hero Club, Evil Club. You know, you gotta join one or the other, and you know, apparently he joined
Those
Hero.
Fucking neutral club losers.
You mean the people who don't have a life?
Those neutral club losers.
But yeah, that's all she was able to report.
I skim and pass that information along to group.
Okay. Elliot, go ahead and roll me an insight. All right, cool. So maybe it's because, you know, it's you. and you're training with Alexei, that you are very thorough when it comes to digging through information. But it feels the information provided feels a little light. You're not sure that you're not sure that it's like Meredith's fault or anything. Just like this feels too clean.
What does it have his previous name on here, or who he was before he died? Has he always been St. Petersburg?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Why is he called Saint Petersburg?
Why is he called Saint? Is it the specifically Saint part? Because he is the leader of the Church of Mistra, or
Oh.
Temple of Mistra.
Oh, had no idea. Okay.
That's big.
Yeah. He doesn't. It's not really bragging rights to be with Mistra.
Okay. So
It's not.
It's not his name. It's a title.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's good to know.
It's not really bragging rights for in the church, in the Temple of Mistra, to be like
King shit.
It's not the big thing is bringing some kind of magical theory to the table. And as you have seen with like his notes and everything like that, he has not. The only thing he's good at in this case is organizing the temple to run the city with its magical wards and preserves and stuff like that.
He's also had well over 300 years to get here.
Yeah.
Does it mention what race he was before?
Human. Definitely human. But again, it just seems the file seems like squeaky clean. It's not that it's like redacted or anything, but it feels like there are just you'd think with 300 years you'd have more information about what he's been doing.
Or parking
But
tickets.
it's like she's giving you everything, and it feels really light for 300 years.
Tried to keep off the records as much as possible. Either that or Meredith's really bad at digging, but he doesn't say that part.
Or you fucking suck. Yeah.
I mean,
I can't remember. Was there anything else we had asked her to look into?
there's a couple things she was doing. I just can't remember
Apart
what
from
it was.
Thaddy.
She did. She already handed off the Dirthos stuff.
Yeah, I think she did that. So yeah.
I think you guys asked her to look into like the red rope situation. She has not started on that. She's given you. She's basically completely researching one thing, then handing it off, and then going on to the next thing.
Right.
I mean, that's valid, honestly.
So yeah, Meredith gives you a salute and says the soldiers have taken up residence with the Temple of Mistra as ordered. And there haven't been any more reports of kidnappings.
Good. Let me know if you hear anything else with that.
She salutes again Yes, ma'am.
You are dismissed.
Salutes again, and then strides away. And now you guys are free to move about the cabin.
Cool.
Is there anything you guys would like to buy, sell, or anything like that on your way to meet the Blue Jays?
Can I go and request a harness to be made for my dog?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's probably gonna be like a special thing that I need to do, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I do that then.
Yeah, unless you want to keep it.
Actually, hold on. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did not. Give me 1 second. I actually found a good
Thing?
image for Puppy.
Oh, did you? Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Go.
but let me go see if I can. I found it, but my computer turned off, so
Mhm.
wasn't able to find it again. But I think was able to find it again. Yes. Yes. Maybe.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
So I did find it.
Mhm.
It
Forgot to
just
save
looks
it.
he just looks a little bit more vicious than I wanted it to be, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. He's supposed to look vile anyways.
He looks vicious, but he's a sweetheart.
Show me puppy.
All right.
Puppy.
I was trying to find the problem was really finding a here you go. A short-haired two-headed dog.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Still a good boy. Always a good boy.
Oh.
I did find this one, but it's too blurry.
So a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
Cute.
Doberman.
Doberman, Rottweiler, same diff, honestly.
Yeah, that's more like ruddy. Spend much time around dogs.
But yeah, he's supposed to be a short-haired
Mhm.
dog, and that was the issue. But the other thing was that I was actually moving him to the pet section so that you can have access to the
Puppy.
pupper.
Are you making him combat? Please
Yeah.
stop. I really hope he's not like super weak and could die.
I mean, he can.
Damn you,
But-
Alex! I just found that.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I might use that one.
Curse you,
But
Alex.
we'll do that later. Can you do me a favor?
Uh-huh.
I need you to roll me 68.
Oh, am I rolling his HP?
Yes, you are.
Oh no.
Don't roll low.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
That's not bad.
That's really good.
Definitely not bad.
That's really good.
That is really good. Yeah.
All right, cool. And yeah, for now we'll just leave him. Hold on. We're gonna name him as you intended it. And he is now in the journal and able to be accessed by Jamie. There he is.
Nice. Go.
All right, cool. So, you guys are you wanted to go request the harness. You want like barding harness to like actually
Protect.
to protect him, or do you want just harness to or muzzle to put on him?
Can I get both?
Yeah, you can be both. It's
Yeah.
it's just gonna cost more.
That's fine.
Let me see how much.
Let's see. Yeah, I should be. Because we got paid, so.
Yeah. Pretty sure you guys got paid a reasonable sum.
Yeah, we got 200.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's going to be 150.
Okay.
Because normally I think it's like quadruple the amount for barding,
Mm-hmm.
but the dog is small, so not that big a deal.
Okay.
So 150 for it, and it'll take a few days, but it can definitely be done.
That's fine.
Oh, before I say 150, do you want
Oh yeah, haggling.
leather, studded leather? What kind of?
Oh, that's a good point. Studded. Has to be studded, for the aesthetic.
All right, so 150.
Yeah, okay.
I was thinking the studded leather, but always good to ask.
Yeah.
For the aesthetic.
Aesthetic
Mhm.
and protection.
Okay.
It's also the best light ever, but aesthetic.
Heck, aesthetic, 100%. It feels like I'm
It
scared
will-
of him.
Since it's studded leather, it will increase his AC
Okay.
by 2.
So his
But
AC will be 14.
it's gonna take a few days. It's gonna take
Yeah.
maybe. Let's. It'll be done by the end of the week.
Okay.
So before you guys leave, leash, harness, and muzzle.
Okay. Nice. Cool.
But yeah, you guys head out to back towards the Blue Jays.
I'm sorry. I wanted to say something for shopping too. I just wasn't.
I
thinking of that.
apologize. Yeah, go ahead.
No
I
shot
just-
for you.
I just want to put out feelers for the spells we have previously talked about.
Which
No,
were-
acquiring magical stuff can sometimes take a moment.
Yeah. What were the spells we were talking about before? Oh.
It's a list I sent Chris.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Okay,
I have
so
an idea for how to get knock, but I can't do it yet.
so I think I did say knock was going to be a bit hard. So detect magic, comprehend languages, and arcane lock,
Mhm.
all easy to find. Let me go see how much those particular ones are. Unfortunately, okay, so here's the thing. If you want to do the book method, that won't be a problem. However, they won't let you like take the book for obvious reasons. So, you'll have to like stay to use it, and that could take you some hours because again, you'll be recording the spell.
Mhm. I mean, if there are book options, I'd rather do that than run a spell scroll and risk losing it
Mm-hmm.
at this point.
So the book option. The book options for the level 1 spells are 45 gold each,
Okay.
and the level 2 is going to be 90. Now, the
Okay.
level 3 spells, haste and slow, you're not going to find normally. Those are going to be more advanced spells that are located with the Temple of Mistra.
So I will locate where these people are, make note of it, and come back later with paper and stuff to do it.
So you're gonna, you guys, are you all good? Are you all going to go to with him to the Temple of Mistra?
We don't have to go now. I'm sorry.
I mean, the spells you need, right?
Just things I would think would be beneficial as we continue our journey. But it'll take me a while to write them out anyway. It's no
Well,
big deal. I
at
only
least
have
we
so
should
much
get
money.
them before we go down there, because we know what kind of shit we're gonna start.
It is whatever Fayette thinks we have time for.
Failing to
Which
preparing to fail.
which do you think will be the most efficient?
Uh, I once again want to stress that neither way I will have these spells before we go talk to the dude, the
Mm.
man.
Then
Uh,
I'd say afterwards.
That's more than fine. Not
Were
gonna
you
buy a haste scroll and use it.
were you
What?
wanting to use the to do the recording now? I mean the transcribing into your spell book now for at least those spells, or did you want, or were you just like trying to figure out prices?
I was trying to figure out prices mostly. I
Okay.
also didn't expect to find all of them, but I guess that makes sense considering we're a magic kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't ask too much ridiculous stuff other than knock.
Mm-hmm. Knock
Um,
is definitely gonna be one of those spells where you're not gonna find anybody that has them, or the
like I
people that do have them, you're not gonna want to associate with.
I have a plan.
Mhm.
See, if I can justify Elliot thinking of it, I could ask Fayette if there's a copy of it in basically what's not holding. That's for people. Evidence, because if anyone has it, it'd be the kind of criminals that have already been caught. So if I can justify needing it enough,
Mm-hmm.
I think I could make a good argument for how I could get it.
Mm-hmm.
But that hasn't come up yet.
Yep. All right. So again, level 1 spells 45,
Mm-hmm.
level 2 90. The normal price is okay. So recording is 3/4. So normal price for a scroll is 60. If you wanted to, go down the scroll method, or if you guys just wanted to have scrolls of spell
Of
scrolls or
specific
anything.
things, yeah.
Mhm.
That's good to know for the future, but right now I think because recording takes a while.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put out feelers.
Mm-hmm. But if that is all, then you guys will head back in the direction of the Blue Jays. The gate of course, has a protest. It's actually a different protest today. protest is about the merger, the ally merger with the other kingdoms, Primaria and Grace Point.
Hmm.
Is there a flagpole?
Oh. So excited.
We don't need to jump the protest.
Is there a flagpole?
Yes, there is a flagpole.
Yes! Yes!
Are you going to try to vault the crowd?
What?
How big is the crowd?
It's not that
Fayette,
big.
I don't think this is quite necessary.
I want to vault the crowd.
Now remember, everybody, Fayette is incredibly serious at all times.
I'm gonna vote the clear out.
They're in my way!
I'm gonna vault them.
All right. Roll an athletics to attempt to vault the crowd.
Give me 1 second. I forgot to reset stuff.
Vault
Ma'am,
the protesters.
I'm pretty sure if you could just tell them who you could. She's already got a poll, hasn't she?
It's not great.
Oh
Aster's
no.
just sitting back and like watching in like mild amusement. Just like, oh yeah, they're gonna have a hoot with this.
All right. So Fayette begins to
Yeah.
attempt to vault the crowd. Unfortunately, her aim is a little off. And
Oh no, I killed someone.
by a little off, I mean like no, you don't kill anybody. In fact, you don't even hit anybody. You know, in a mosh pit, when somebody does the jump into the
No.
mosh pit and that no one's willing to grab to carry them,
Yeah.
that's exactly what happens as Fayette, you face planted to the ground.
That's
in
fine.
the
I
middle
get
of the
up and
crowd.
keep going.
I can't believe you crushed that child to death.
You do not get up and keep going
Who the
because
fuck is trying to stop me?
because several of the people there begin kicking you because they recognize you.
I get up and keep going. I don't fucking care.
All right, roll me another athletics at disadvantage this time.
Gee, they're talking a lot of shit for people in
Damn
stabbing range.
fucking hell.
So you are able to get out. However, it is rather annoying
Mm-hmm.
as you're being pushed around and shoved and everything like that while people cry things about, the dragons are the ones that wanted to kill us. How dare they ally with our enemies?
Guard watching this protest.
The guards are watching the protest.
Watching the
I'm sorry.
protest.
I'm gonna go up to him and be like, "Excuse me, they're assaulting the princess.
I don't want help.
I don't care.
I
Ellie's
don't
gonna
want
do
help.
her job. They're assaulting. This is no longer a piece. They're assaulting the princess.
I'm gonna keep going. Fuck this.
She's
The-
trying to
the
walk it off.
guard-
But that is the princess. Like
the
I'm
the guards say Captain Vidal gave us express orders not to leave the wall. Or I'm sorry, guard
sorry,
lieutenant.
that's the
Guard lieutenant.
princess.
Pants already gone. She's gone.
Guard Lieutenant Vidal gave us express orders not to leave the wall. We follow orders.
Okay.
Aster, as you're
Mhm.
as do you follow? I assume you're following
Yeah.
the group.
Yeah.
Kestra, what's your status?
I'm definitely trying to keep up. Confused as to what Fayette's doing, but realizing, oh god, like doesn't seem to be combat. It just seems to be people who are upset.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't go into Marauder or frogman mode. So
Activate Kestra murder mode. Just begins killing people.
it doesn't happen. Thankfully,
Mortar.
Mordor, my dear.
So Aster,
Mm-hmm.
as you're catching up with the others, the same blue jay from before, it's walking next to you.
Yep.
So you guys just come through the door like that often, or?
I mean, she burst through a window the other day, so apparently this is her thing.
Royals are weird.
Yeah. Very weird and entertaining to watch.
I can't lie about that. So, what do you need this time?
We need to talk to the big boss of the underworld.
He stops. Then just pulls you to the side. You can't just say that shit out loud. What is wrong with you?
Why not?
It's not right.
Gives him a look of like, okay, anyways.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so listen. When I go to talk with my boss and let him know that you want to do this,
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be 3 things that happen. 1, he's going to kill me. 2, he's going to contact you. I don't know how. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
3, I need you to promise me the princess isn't going to be a problem.
It's a tall order.
Problem, how so?
Now,
To arrest him or some shit?
now, let me say this about your associates. We know about the princess. We've had our eye on her for a long time, so we could stay the fuck away from her. She literally tackles thieves, small-time criminals, pickpockets,
It's
as
really-
hard as she can into the ground.
It's really funny.
While hilarious, not exactly
Chill?
yeah. So, is she gonna be a problem?
If she does try that, will there be a problem?
Oh yeah.
How so?
You don't have any problems. She doesn't have any problems with us. Like, we're cool with the king, and
Yeah, no, she doesn't care about guys.
yeah. Blue Jays, we don't care. However, you know, they're killers and psychopaths. My God, you're gonna get yourselves killed talking to people like that.
Just kind of blinks them. And then smiles.
And you don't care. Okay. All right. All right. South side of Shiranar, head that in that direction. You'll be contacted, and when you are, just follow the directions. if you don't hear anybody from anything from within that time, south side of Shiranar is where you actually want to be to talk to that particular individual you wish to speak to. I don't know how you'd get in contact with him at that point, but you know.
I mean, piss him off enough and he'll pay attention. He gives him like a like a flash
What
of
is
a smile,
wrong with
like
you?
he was joking.
Oh my
Danger.
god. Dude just walks away. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's it. This is how I go.
You'll be fine. Go back to the rest of the group.
All right, and you guys head southward. I assume because Aster lets them know.
Yeah.
Any conversations you willing to have about, said thing.
Yeah.
What
So
exactly do you tell us?
he's apparently a bigger deal than we thought he was, and if you try to pointing at Fiat, like literally pointing at her, if you try to like tackle him or do some other shit like that like you normally do, we might die.
How has this leader of outlaws been allowed to fester in the city?
Shrugs. I don't know, you can ask him.
That is a question I would be interested in as well. As long as no one is in immediate danger, I will not attempt to provoke them. Although if they are behind the kidnapping, that may change things. I will not do anything reckless.
So should we start playing just in case we need a escape route?
I believe that is prudent.
An escape route?
Yeah, in case like shit goes south and I want to fight them. Or can't fight them.
Then we just leave? Why would we have to plan a special way to leave?
Because sometimes they don't want you to leave. And
Then
you
you
want
go
leave.
through them.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Perhaps it would
Elliot
be
looks
fine.
like he's gonna vomit.
I think the point is that perhaps a more elaborate plan than cleave through the enemy is appropriate. Perhaps if you have some of your men nearby that we can call upon in the case that we become dramatically outmatched.
I mean, if there's guards nearby when the prince is inside, they're gonna think it's some sort of like way to get into touch with the leader, and they're just not gonna listen. This is like the biggest crime lord of the underground or some shit, and he's been unfound for a reason.
Right. Yeah.
Are
I
we
will
convinced
say-
we're going to gain more than we're risking losing here?
Yeah, what were the questions you're planning on asking this dude, anyways?
Hey, Chris, I'm so sorry. I forget how this guy's tied in exactly. I know it was that St. Petersburg mentioned him, but I don't
Mhm.
remember how it tied to it. I'm sorry.
He mentioned that the individual had been so two things. you guys know that he's been contacted about getting the threads
Yes.
from the guy in the jail.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy in the jail was delivering the threads, not knowing what the red cloth was, and this guy was accepting it. You also know St. Petersburg Bernard said that I don't know what's going on exactly. Maybe something or other. But the Golden Arrows are the guys that do the illegal stuff around the city, and Golden Arrows they'll take any job. So kidnapping, that's a Golden Arrow thing.
So he might just be trying to distract us. But
Yeah, this sounds like he's trying to get us in danger to do
No,
something dumb.
Aster was like immediately like, yeah, that's a red herring. But if the prince wants to go check it out, we can.
I don't remember.
there must have been
wanting
something more
this
compelling
at
at the
first.
time.
I
Mhm.
thought there was something more compelling with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're idiots.
Yeah. Because
The compelling thing was the thread.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
is
what
the
really
underworld.
piqued you guys' interest, was like the guy had mentioned that he was running the cloth to this
The underworld.
particular individual.
So why would the underworld king, quote unquote, need the red thread? And what is he doing with it?
Well, yeah, what is he doing with it? What's happening there? That's what you guys is next, because again, the cult is using this red thread to kidnap people
And enslave them.
For some nefarious magical thing.
What Ted had said it was for was to be able to cast spells of higher level than 9, which Elliot again sounds like complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally impossible.
Yeah. Did we ever talk to the guy who kidnapped the red the red colors are gold,
Red
blue, and
bands.
green.
Red
bands.
bands.
Red bands.
Yes.
Okay, so there's
that
red
was
bands
that,
and
that,
red strings.
that was the last thing. The last thing I completely forgot. The last thing was that the goblin and the other dude had mentioned
Gobbo.
that the golden arrows and the red bands had been the ones had a meeting in which like the leaders were talking. You guys caught the red band's leader, but the golden arrow leader, which you guys had figured out it might have been this dude that you're tracking down, is still yet to be found.
But we haven't actually talked to the red band leader yet.
You guys have not talked to the red band leader. No. Not the Lieutenant Einsborough guy.
Maybe that is a better next step instead of throwing ourselves directly into the criminal underworld.
I think we got mixed up on what we wanted to do.
How I see it. Let me say this. How I see it. Follow this road.
Okay.
Follow this road.
We
See
already
where
got
it
this
leads.
far. We already got this far. Fuck it.
Yeah, it made sense when we were doing it. I just don't remember what exactly made that make sense.
It's gonna be distressed.
I mean,
but that's okay.
okay,
Because
I will
that's
say-
always the case.
I will say that you guys were knocking out different areas where you could find information.
Yeah, I think we didn't have any other leads.
You guys had only have 2 other places to go at this point. This guy and Mistra. The Temple of Mistra. And, you know,
We didn't want to
discover
go
what's going on. Discover what's going on there.
We were leaving that to last because we didn't want to tip our hands, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
We have guards that are there right now.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. To see what they dredge up to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Though that you guys have exhausted the Silver
Our-
Mask,
Mhm.
your sister, and talking directly to Bernard. And you guys have learned a lot, all things considered. I will say that the mystery is almost complete. Solved is how I would say it.
Done diddly done.
Here's my follow-up question to that statement, Chris. Should we be able to solve the mystery now and we're just dumbasses?
No.
Okay. Then fuck it. Let's go get ourselves killed.
Heck yeah.
Okay,
Hell
you
yeah.
could solve the mystery, but
We'll get
it is,
killed.
but it is very unlikely for you to do so at this time.
Nope. As long as it's long as
Long as it, okay, I'll
it's
say
not
this.
I'm an idiot.
It's. I will say this. The other solution was to just go to Bernard and say, you know, you're under arrest.
It's not really
But-
solving it. That's just like brute forcing it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's more like tossing your hand out immediately.
There's always a bigger fish.
So yeah. So you guys keep heading south, and as you do, Kestra,
Hi.
roll a dex save for me.
Sure.
All right, good. You feel a bird heading in your direction, extremely close, since your senses picked it up, and it swoops past you.
I feel a bird.
Yeah.
And I dodge a bird.
Yep. It comes back again. Everybody else, you are now noticing this particular situation. It's a blue jay.
Oh, yeah, I reach up my arm for it to land, I guess.
It does not land on yours. It attempts to land on Kestra again.
Like,
The fuck?
Kestra's like about to whack this thing out of the air with like a baseball bat. So, there's a bird?
What the
Like-
fuck?
Hit it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a blue jay. I don't know much about birds, but isn't that weren't we looking for blue jays?
Yeah, they said
Ellie, we were looking for the people, not the bird.
My apologies.
And
It attempts to land on your head again, Kestra.
All right, if it dies, it's not my fault.
I appear to be being attacked by a bird, and no one's telling me not to kill it. And I can't even do the special.
Yeah,
bird
no, that's
action.
fine. Do what you're gonna do.
All right, whap.
All right. As you whack the bird, it poofs,
Familiar.
and a small little note hits the ground.
fucking pick it up.
Rolled up.
I pick it up.
All right. It gives you instructions to a series of structures that seems to be some kind of inn, tavern, maybe. You're not sure.
Okay.
It doesn't really give you like the name of the place or anything. It just gives what it looks like.
Hmm.
3 buildings, kind of in a cross. One's red.
Okay, guess we'll go for the red one.
Mm-hmm. As you guys head in that direction, you Can I get everybody to roll a perception for me?
Sure.
This goes for 10 gold because you killed the familiar.
Ooh, that's a 7.
Yeah, I really pasted that familiar.
Dim.
Fayette. Oh, there you go. All right, so
Ah!
Fayette, you are on fast track to
Wherever.
wherever you're supposed to go. Aster, you're kind of leading the way, so you're a little distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Elliot and Kestra, you don't see so much as hear two voices, pint size, very small.
The fucking
Hey,
children.
it's them! It's them! Shit! Run! Chase it!
They're running.
It is the two small children that tried to steal from you before.
Mm.
I'm so glad I rolled so high on this.
Mm.
You see them actually take off towards a couple of individuals, and they are they seem to be Elliot, they seem to be looking at you, following your gaze and everything.
At me or at us?
Us.
Okay. I subtly tried to point this out to Fayette. Ma'am, there are some men who seem interested in us.
I turn to look at them.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, why'd you...
They break eye contact immediately and go back to their business.
I look back at Elliot.
What-
Mm.
I, of course, your plan is always best, but you know, if
What
someone
plan?
doesn't want to be staring directly at them,
You pointed them out.
yes, but if they don't want to be noticed, you're supposed to make it look like you don't notice while assessing the situation. I
I
believe it's
apologize. I did not realize they would be so obvious.
me neither. Anyway, the small children you arrested earlier ran to them, and now, or you didn't arrest because obviously they're children running about. Anyway,
I would
Uh,
still arrest a child.
I know you would. He's just getting more and more dejected and distressed.
I would arrest a child is a good title.
Anyway, perhaps as we walk, we should make note if they seem to continue to appear. Yes, sorry.
That is a good idea. She'll turn and keep walking.
All right, so as you guys, Aster, you finally find that red building.
Yeah.
You guys are actually coming from from like the southeast. You see two other buildings and a couple of individuals hanging around. One of them matches the description of the Dragonborn that you were told about.
Oh, yeah.
He is sitting on a stool and is currently looking at a wooden log, and he looks like he's got some woodcarver's tools on him, and he's just staring at it, examining it. Nearby, there seems to be a half-elf individual, and Trix, why don't you describe your characters for us?
Woo!
Yay!
You're allowed in.
Yeah. Okay.
So you just see a youngish, probably mid-20s maybe, uh, blonde half elf girl just mind her own business. She has like normal clothes on, and she has a staff that she kind of leans on. Not sure if she needs it to walk or anything, but she just kind of leans on it. She has like a playful, bounce to herself too. Just looks like she's having a good time. Anything else?
No, that was it. That's good intro and good introduction.
Is
Can I
Um,
see your picture?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
It's in
go
the
ahead.
front?
Hold on. I will throw it up for everybody and edit and let's turn this to all players now. There you go.
How cute.
Yeah, it's a good image.
All right, cool. Uh Jinx. Federthos looks over at you, then sees the individuals coming up the road. Go see what they want.
Okay, I guess if you want me to. And I kind of hop my way over to them.
You see this half-elf individual approach you all.
And she was with the Dragonborn that was described.
Mm-hmm.
So process of elimination. This is probably the big guy. Or am I
Probably.
dumb. Okay, cool.
She stays about like 6 feet away from them and
And
just does the whole rest on the staff again. Hi,
Social distancing is always good.
how can I help you? And she's smiling this whole time too.
Fayette turns and looks at Aster.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm in the lane.
You're the criminal.
Yes, I think you are better to talk to the criminals than I.
Criminal? What are you? She looks around. I don't see no criminals around here. Same smile.
I'm blind and I can see them.
My first impression. Yeah, we're here to see Thaddeus? Was it Thaddeus? This is me out of character. I'm fucking dumb.
Federthos.
The Dursos.
Thaddy.
Daddy.
Thaddy to the daddy.
I can't say that in character though.
So say Thad.
You can.
Well, Aster would.
I think you can.
Aster would, but he doesn't want to get murdered.
Okay,
Right.
you say his name.
Yeah. Need to ask him a few questions. Blue Jays.
Okay. You can ask.
There's never.
What's
To you?
I mean, I'm sure he can hear us. And she kind of smirks, still leaning on her staff.
How far away is this other guy?
I'd say about 15 feet. Not that far.
Is he like looking us up and down and shit?
No, he's still examining the wooden log.
Right.
Oh man, it's a log.
Can I do like a quick look around? Is there anyone else I see?
Yes, there are plenty of
rooftops.
people. So go ahead and give me a perception check.
Cookie. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
All right,
Aster. Fuck.
so you here, I'll put you guys on the metaphorical map.
Metaphorical man.
Metaphorical.
Metaphorical. Only metaphorical.
Would I know the guard captain by looking at her?
No.
Okay, so I don't know who she is at all.
Yeah, you don't know who she is immediately. Let me get these things to the right layer real quick. Do.
Kester mimics exactly the same Saf leaning technique.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I thought you said you were blind. How do you do that?
There you go.
I could say so.
You guys are on the east, and Trix, you can see where you are.
We're like here.
Yeah.
Well, for social distancing, we're like 1 square apart.
There's not a map for that.
And I will now reveal what the Dirthos looks like. Everybody, here he is.
Yo, he's definitely Thaddy.
Not what my brain pulled in from just the little picture, and now I'm sad. But it is alright. It is an acceptable look. I'm just sad forever.
Well,
Right, sure. We've been investigating the case, which includes a few particular cloven items. And we heard that your boss there ended up getting a few of them.
Oh? What cloths?
A red cloth.
Do I know what she's talking about?
yeah, you have one.
Okay. I kind of take the cloth out of my pocket, like.
Well,
This?
no. It's on you. It's on you. It's your choice as to whether it's on your neck or wrist, but it's on you.
Okay.
Reggie.
I kind of look down and I hold the red cloth that's around my my neck. This one? It's a nice decoration, isn't it?
Bit more of a decoration there, sweetheart. Is he still looking at the log?
Yep.
Kind of look to Fayette. I guess so. What we do now?
You're muted.
You're muted, Alicia.
We can just walk past her.
I'm curious why we're not just speaking with him.
That is my point exactly.
Okay. He raises his voice and looks directly at the Dragonborn. So, we gonna keep talking to your secretary, or what's the deal here?
I kind of step in front of them. I'm no one's secretary, believe me. But you can talk to me just fine, dear.
I'm still looking at the Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn slowly begins to growl, then stands, kicks over the log. All right, what do you want? You want to buy cloth?
Now, Thad, remember what we talked about?
No, they wanted to talk. Let them talk. You want to buy some cloth?
Breathe. Your anger's getting the best of you again. Remember our exercises. Breathe in, breathe out.
just folds his arms, then just watches you all. Well, you want to buy or what?
More like know who your source is. Where you getting the thread?
Now, you know I can't tell you that.
Oh,
I'm guessing you know what the cloth does, right?
shrugs.
Then you know I can't tell you that.
Are you wearing one?
No. She is, though.
And I hold it out for them to see.
Again.
What is it you're really after?
I look to Aster because Fayette just wants to say the thing.
Yeah, he just shrugs like, go fucking for it. Go for it.
I am Guard Captain Fayette of the City Guard.
I know who you are. What do you
It is
want?
called an introduction.
Is she
I am
important?
here on part of an investigation following the kidnapping of several magic users.
Yeah, she's kind of important. Fucking princess.
I see.
That's captain. Actually.
It is Guard Captain. Thank you, Castra. We are here because this red cloth is being used by the kidnappers.
Fine. Alright. Say I tell you where I'm getting it from. Say I tell you how what it's being used for. What do I get?
What do you get?
Yeah. What do I get? You're trying to trade? Trade.
Your business gets overlooked.
Nah, that ain't good enough. Nah, that ain't good enough.
What do you want?
You see, looks over at the half elf. Jinx here and we've been in this game for too long. I want legal immunity. Both me and her.
Diplomatic community.
Thank you.
For past crimes, so you can go live a life free of it? Or do you think you're gonna get
I don't know,
future
maybe. It's my business.
Yeah? What you running from? Thought you're the big boss of the underground. What are you scared of?
Oh dear. He's not scared.
There's the biggest grin on Aster's face right now.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to understand if you thought you were going to get immunity from future crimes, or if you understood that if you were to get immunity, it would probably only be for past ones.
I'm not sure if you heard him, but we've been in the game for a while. We're done. We just want to live a simple life. Maybe. Probably. Right?
It's our business.
It scared you.
I would say it would depend. Oh, go ahead.
The individual next to Thadurthos, the one that's not the half elf, says, "Thadurthos, are you serious?" Thadurthos turns to him. "Yes, I'm serious. When have I ever joked about anything? I'm done. The Golden Arrows have been at this for far too long. Bunch of dumbasses. Running drugs, slaves, being assassins."
I might advise that the more you say, the less likely immunity is possible.
He just slowly turns back to you, Elliot, and he's just got this hateful glare as he steps forward.
And I take my staff and stop him. We'll put it under
I-
advisement. Thank you.
Perhaps we can save our confessions for the gods.
I looked to Kestra. Kestra, this is a legal decision. There is no reason to bring in religion right now.
Right,
I didn't mean to. My apologies.
since we're asking awkward questions, why is she wearing one of the controlling strings?
Who? Jinx?
Yeah.
Shrugs. They know how to take it off. Taking it off someone before they died.
Oh,
It's because you're not doing it
what-
right.
what if we traded the information for removing it for her?
Looks over at Jinx. Not good enough.
Who put it on her?
Shrugs again. I want immunity. Past crimes.
Me too. And I raise my hand, playfully.
Yeah, that was for her too. In fact, I'll make the deal a little sweeter. The Golden Arrows will stop their bullshit. We'll clean up our act. Get out of this underworld business.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to see, because I've been voicing that he's trying to run away from someone. Does he seem like he's trying to run away?
Go ahead. Roll an insight. Okay, so from his demeanor, no. It seems more like he's tired.
Tired. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And but there is a hint of fear, but it's not like running at like
Away.
like paranoid over the shoulder type of thing.
Uh-huh.
It seems like he knows something that he's not that he's holding back.
Okay.
He has something in reserve.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of lean over and whisper that to Fayette. Like the rest of them, because they're all behind me.
I'll even give you all the scrap of cloth I've got.
This sounds like a reasonable deal if he's actually being honest. But I will not. It's your decision, Fayette.
When he says that though, the guy next to him grabs him by the wrist and says, you know, Thadurthos, you didn't tell us about. And then Thadurthos just immediately socks him in the face.
Okay.
I didn't tell you shit because I don't have to. I run this. I own this. This is mine. Get out of my fucking face.
And I try to like interject. I'm like, okay, whatever.
I try, but not really.
I say to like the group, like kind of keeping my voice down and like turning away so they can't see my lips.
Our communal whisper.
Yeah. Do you think he's got a brand?
That's a good question.
If
Scared
he
of
does, he
something.
doesn't seem interested in sharing with us.
He's obviously hiding something. That's my one guess.
Hey Chris, can you remind me again how the immunity thing works? Because I thought you said I can only get it by
Asking for the crown. You can
yeah.
you can ask the crown or Alexei if you can grant someone that.
Daddy, can we pardon this guy?
He's the biggest baddie guy of the underworld, but can we pardon him, please?
Yeah, that's the big one
Yeah.
that she's kind of she's my biggest issue is the severity of this man's crimes. If he is indeed the largest, most prominent in the criminals, then he must have broken many laws himself, and I do not feel comfortable giving him immunity based on what is only a possible lead.
Perhaps we could see if he'll trade for getting the cloth off her and audience with the king to argue his case.
Yes, break up the deal a bit.
Depending on how good his information is, the stronger case he will have.
Bark, bark, cupcake, bark.
That is an excellent idea, Elliot. Thaddeus, how do you say the fucking name? Thaddeus?
Thaddeus.
I'm sorry.
No, I get it. I get it.
He did this on purpose.
It's 3 syllables. Like, what do you expect from
Remember
me?
when
Does anybody
Maurice's
speak
name something
Draconic?
different?
Does anybody speak Draconic?
Fuck. What languages do I speak?
I don't have my proficiency.
Yeah.
All right,
I almost
Elliot. Based on his name, it means secret pillager.
Secret pillager.
That's not
Elliot,
helpful.
Secret pillager.
Elliot doesn't share that because he's a
Secret
I don't like that
pillager.
secret
Secret pillager.
through the mountains.
Yeah, that's not good.
I cannot grant you immunity. However, in exchange for at least some show of good faith, and we will remove the red band from your accomplice, we will give you an audience with the king. You will be free to argue your case for immunity there.
So Jinx, he immediately just starts growling and grumbling, and he's like, he's doing like the back and forth pacing, thinking.
That might be the best we can get right now. I mean, she might not have the authority just to grant us immunity.
She doesn't, according to clause 78 out of 200 in the legal code.
I slowly turn and be like,
Sorry.
Nerd.
I appreciate that. According to whatever he just said. Yeah.
Clause 78.
And I just wave my hand and be like, thank you.
Like, yeah, that one.
Yeah, shut up.
More growling and grumbling and everything, and he goes over to the log and like steps on it, and it just snaps.
That was a
Big boy.
perfectly good log.
That's
Then
my
he-
stomping dog.
Then he
But-
looks back at everybody and says, "Fine, let's talk inside."
I turn and smile at the quad of people and just wave them in playfully.
Paterthos, you can't tell me one more time that I can't do something. Tell
This
me
guy's
again.
talking to him. Do you have an info?
He's a golden arrow. He often confers with the Dirthos about, things that the golden arrows are have to do.
Crime stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for him, you would probably be dead right now. So maybe let him do his thing. He might be, extending your life by another 10, 15, 20 years, depending on you, at least. So I would stop talking. Please. Thank you.
The guy looks troubled and backs away and then just heads off. The Dirthos slams open the door. Are you guys coming or what?
Fat's already striding in.
Guess we are.
I'm about 5 feet behind Fayette.
Jinx, you know that the Red House it's not a tavern or anything. It's actually his personal home. It's got quite a few rooms. You know that like he basically takes in the types of people he does and then lets them go. You know what I'm talking about. There are none here right now.
I see you, Ice.
Got it.
And he looks at you all. What do you guys know about the cloth? How do we get it off her? And don't worry
Elliot?
about the map right now. It's
Yeah.
inconsequential.
Elliot asked her, "Can you two take care of that?"
Of course.
Yeah, go up. How many knots is there, sir? 1, 2,
Only
3.
one.
Only one?
There's only one knot right now.
So that
The
was
first knot is the quote unquote slaver knot.
flavor knot. The second one is consciousness, and the third is magic blocker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Third is
Third is magic blocker. I'm pretty sure I said it in that order.
Magic blockers, EM.
Yeah,
It's like
so
antivirus.
he'll take out like, or if you have a small knife, because I don't.
I flash a dagger in my hand really quickly and turn it towards Aster. Handle towards Aster, of course.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Take it and then just kind of break
And
it.
I watch her do whatever she's doing. Or
Mhm.
sorry,
That's
I
good.
watch him doing whatever he's doing.
I cut it underneath the knot.
Right. The cloth falls away, disintegrates, and Jinx, you're free.
I
Someone
stand there
died.
for a second. Okay, I'm not dead. I don't think. Can you all see me still?
yes, you're still moving and talking, so I assume you're alive still.
How do you feel, Jinx? Nothing weird.
No. My normal playful self. And I start bouncing again.
All right.
How tall is Jinx? The question.
It's not. Let's go like 5. Let's go like 5'2", 5'3", 5'2", 5'3". 5'2.5".
All right,
So-
we have to remake the thing.
Ah,
so-
fuck. Okay, I'll do that.
Like I'm just thinking in my head. We now have two blonde women who are the same height, except one doesn't have eyes. That both wield staffs.
I mean,
Maybe.
The ideal.
the
What?
ideal.
Did I put it in a creative? Where'd I put it?
I just find that kind of funny. Like,
So Thadurthos kind of takes you guys over to what appears to be a dining table and says, "You three," and points to Kestra, Elliot, and Aster. "Sit. Jinx, you stay with them. Make sure they don't do any stupid ass shit." And then
Got
points
it.
over to the guard captain. "You follow me."
I give a brief nod and I'll follow.
He takes you towards a hatch, and the hatch leads down into a basement.
I let him go first.
mm,
Oh no, he doesn't even he pulls it open for himself to go down.
Mm-hmm.
ladies are
Um
not going first.
uh and yeah, you three can sit down at the table if you want, whatever.
I'll like
I-
sit on the table, kind of like like the thing where like you're half on, half off, like ready
You're
to stand
leaning
up at any
you're
moment.
leaning
Yeah,
like
yeah,
half leaning, half got your ass on it, but not really.
yeah.
I sit down at the
Half
table and
assing it.
begin drafting a contract. Details to be filled in later when they return.
I go up to him, be like, "Ooh, what are you doing? What are you writing?"
I'm trying to write the contract for this exchange.
She gives him a blank stare, like, "Oh, okay."
They
And
do
I
a lot of paperwork. You see.
walk away. I go over to Kestra. Is that how you say your name?
Castrating.
And I do the whole like staff like thing again, just like, I want to see if you can do it again.
Mirrors the action.
I start like passing my staff back and forth with different hands and see if she can follow it.
I think I
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
Sure.
Oh, she's got you down mirrored. It's not perfectly synced, but it might as well be.
I'm just mesmerized by it. I'm like, she's magic.
No, she's the non-magical one in the group.
I turn. Thanks. I go back watching.
Thanks, I didn't ask.
I think this is the entirety of their relationship, probably.
But no,
Thanks, I didn't ask.
he is right. However, I'm not magically inclined. I just guided.
That's still pretty neat. And then I turn to half elf. Do I notice you're a half elf, or do I assume you're just an elf?
Half elf.
Half elf. You and I have a lot of common. What do you do?
Gives her a smile. Mainly a mercenary.
Ooh. Anything else?
Smile grows a bit wider.
Ooh, mischievous.
I work for the night.
Work for the night. Would I know what that means?
Nope.
Oh dear.
Huh.
Money.
The Durthos was very explicit on not teaching you those types of things.
Okay, that sounds neat. And I go back to just watching Kestra moving the staff back and forth.
Yeah, she doesn't like show off on her own. She does need prompting. But
So, as you get to the bottom, Fayette, Uh, Fedurthos grumbles a little bit and then looks around. You need light.
I think I can just cast it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just cast it.
Oh, you're one of those. Right. Princess. Makes sense.
Guard captain.
Whatever you want to call yourself.
My title.
Whatever you want to call yourself. Oh, here it is. And go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
Yay!
And we never saw Fayette again.
Woo!
All right, so Fayette, it didn't dawn on you at first because what with the darkness and everything, you have dark vision, but you weren't sure like what color everything was. But now with the light, you are seeing rolls upon rolls upon rolls of this red cloth.
Oh dear.
It looks easily, you know, those those large cloth rolls of fabric.
Industrial spools.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's maybe 6 or 7 dozen of them just all stacked up in the back of this basement. There they are. And you were just stunned by the amount.
But also magically.
Mm-hmm. How did you get so much?
Bought it.
Why?
Darthos looks around really quick. Golden arrows aren't slave traders. Don't like what they're doing.
She nods and says, I will imagine for your immunity to go through, we will have to confiscate all this.
Get rid of it.
We will.
He nods, looking at you. I want immunity. And if I can't have it, well, we're gonna have problems in this city. Not like you guys don't have any already. Rathaga is gonna turn this place upside down anyways.
What was that name?
St.
Rathaga.
Petersburg.
Rathaga is the name that was used for Skellboy.
Ah, I see.
Is it?
What does I am aware of his involvement. Is he in charge?
Not sure. Couple of months ago, we got a job bringing some slaves. Just hide them away for a bit. Smelled like his work. Wasn't interested. Found Jinx a couple of days later.
She escaped from them?
No, I liberated her.
I see. She has not committed any crimes.
He shrugs. Don't really do that anymore. I'm getting old. I want to sit down and just make some statues. Get me my immunity, then I'll tell you the rest.
As I said, you will have your chance to discuss it with the king.
And as I said, when I get my immunity, I'll tell you the rest. But I'm leaving this stuff here. I don't think you could move it even if you tried.
No, I'll have my own guards come and take care of this.
No, you will not do something like that. Stupid woman.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. A bunch of guards tromping through my territory. Do you understand what they are gonna do up there? I'll have it sent to you.
As you wish, as long as it gets to me.
He nods. Get out of my cellar.
She will turn on her heel and head towards the ladder, but she will say to him as she leaves, I hope you do not address the king that way. It will not look good.
King, princess, guard captain, it doesn't matter. I'll give respect to those who deserve and earn it.
Just remember, when you step in that castle, you have no authority.
You'd be surprised how much a little power can go.
She'll leave.
And he follows behind you guys.
She's not going to stay in the basement making one-liners all day.
Please do. I love it. It's great.
She's like, whatever, I tried to help you, or at least give you some advice. If you want to go ahead and get yourself executed.
Seems to be doing his best. You know?
Yeah.
All right, so climbing up and climb up to see Thadurthos, to see Jinx and Kestra doing similar movements with their staff. Elliot, or not, no, it is Elliot at the table writing, and Aster just chilling. Thadurthos sees you, Jinx, and says, "What are you doing?"
Watch how she moves. I know she says she's not magical, but I'm not sure if that's true or not.
She's not. Are you coming?
Hmm?
Kestra,
Mhm.
you see Thadurthos eyeing you very carefully.
Can I actually see that?
Yeah, he's within range.
I match his gaze with my unseeing eyes. Or lack thereof.
Creepy.
Roll.
Why do you smell like the queen?
Which queen?
He grumbles for a bit. All right, everybody out.
I would suggest everybody leave. It's been pleasurable,
Fayette
though.
was already heading towards the door.
As soon as Fayette is leaving, Elliot is leaving.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I like glance over at Fayette, see she's leaving, and
And
I'll
as
shoot.
you guys are leaving, Fayette, you open the door.
But it's fine.
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yay!
Now is the map is important?
Yes, now the map is important.
All right.
All right, cool.
Gosh, you need your protection, my dude.
We all would appreciate your aura of protection, so why don't you just go level up?
Yeah.
Fix
I'd
it.
appreciate my aura of protection.
All right,
Oh, 8 damage, you're fine.
you take 8 damage
I'm dead.
as
Alright.
an arrow strikes you right in the shoulder.
Break
I
the half off and throw it back.
I like turn with the arrow sticking out of my shoulder. We're under attack.
Nice.
I am injured.
At all.
Do your men usually attack people you're having conversations with?
He growls and then lets out. And I need everybody to roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
All right, everybody but Elliot, par for the course. Par for the course. Isn't you're intimidated, but you're not like frightened as Thadurthos runs out, roaring at the top of his lungs.
I see.
Ah! Like he's gonna scare him away. Like
Get
okay.
off my lawn!
Get off my
And-
grass, you hooligans!
And
I feel like we should just
Election.
close the door and let him deal with that.
That's not what Fayette would do.
We
No,
need
it's
his
not.
information.
That's what Blue would do.
Yeah, that's what Blue would do.
I actually need to move your token because there's a guy right there.
Well, fuck him.
Yeah, she just telefrags him.
They're sitting on the roof.
No, Papa.
And all 3 of them shoot Thadurthos.
Yeah.
Is Thaddy your daddy?
One,
Did you just say
2,
Thaddy, your
3.
daddy?
I mean, that does appear to be somewhat of the relationship that I'm observing.
Wait, did it kick itself out? No! I can't get to the chat window anymore. No!
Rip.
Get fucked.
That dreaded reload.
No, I had all of these tokens
Yep.
open. Ah!
Rip.
Pain we all know.
All right, so he gets hit all 3 times.
Do I happen to see this, or am I like
Yes.
too far back?
Yes, you can see that from windows, door, wherever.
No, Papa.
See, Thaddy is dead.
he looks injured, but he doesn't look, that bad. As the war begins. And like that, the war begins. Everybody roll initiative.
Cool.
I've been injured. Help. Ah.
So, do you know how to put yourself on the initiative roll, Greg?
No clue.
Okay, so you click your token, and then you open your sheet, and then click the initiative. Where it says initiative, it'll roll it for you, and it'll put you on the turn order as well.
Say that again?
So,
Okay, so
click
in your
on your
character
token on the map,
Mm-hmm.
and then open your character sheet, and where it says initiative, click on where it says initiative. It'll roll your initiative and put you on the turn order.
That I got a 7.14.
Okay, so what you didn't do before is you have to click your token first.
Yeah.
Ah,
Or else you don't get put on the turn order.
Mm-hmm. So try it again.
okay.
There you go. And let's move you to 7, since that's what you originally rolled. There we go. And one more. The most important roll of them all. All right. So, it's the archer's turn again as they shoot the Dirthos again, screaming traitor.
Who could have foreseen this turn of events?
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Kill them. That's what
Order!
that is usually the preferred method in D&D is to kill them.
True.
Two arrows strike him again, and he's like now bristled with arrows. Kestra.
Hi. Okay.
There
Well,
was one more. Shit. Okay.
you have to protect him. He's in our custody. I guess.
That he is.
That he is. Okay. I will dip on out. I see the closest one holding a weapon is this boy.
Mm-hmm.
Unidentified enemy. I will attack. Whack. That's a 10. Because I rolled a 10.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Okay, let's try that again.
That is a hit.
Okay. 12.
He is down.
Okay, I don't kill him.
Okay.
Just knock him right the fuck out. Those kobolds?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
You shouldn't be surprised. Chris loves kobolds.
He does.
I'm gonna move
I think
here.
every single campaign there's been at least one kobold, if not 7.
I don't know about the first one.
There wasn't one in the first one.
Yeah, I don't think there was. I'm gonna do my unarmed strike bonus action.
Wait, I lied. There was
There
one.
was,
There
I was
goblin.
gonna
There was a
say.
goblin. There was a goblin and a kobold that were running together. Never mind.
I don't remember them.
They all blend
You-
together in my mind.
Don't worry about it. They were only on screen for like 2 seconds.
Punch.
I was gonna say there is even one the very, very, very
Uh,
first campaign
he's-
we did.
He's also defeated.
Okay,
Squishy.
you know, I whack one guy in the head, kick the kobold in the face, and then flurry. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I think you can move between them.
Yeah.
Yeah, flurry. Okay. Kick. I need to make that a knock him prone with my open hand technique.
Mm-hmm.
Deal 9 damage. Maximum amount of damage.
So basically, you run out and you're just like
Whack, 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 whack,
on the
whack, whack,
wind.
whack.
On the wind, you immediately smack this guy in the head. After trying to trip him, but it didn't take. And then you just whack him on the head, and he goes out like a light. Then you punch the kobold in the face, and then you punch the other guy in the face, and he's like cringing. You know when
Oh
somebody
my
punches
God!
you, yeah, pretty much. When somebody hits you in the nose, it hurts really bad.
Alright. So he doesn't fall prone.
He does. Oh, wait. We need to roll strength save, right? Or
Yeah.
dex save. Dex save.
Dex, yeah. Dex, yeah.
What's the DC?
16.
Yes, he does go prone.
To check that. 14. 14 is the save. So
14? Okay, never mind. He does not go prone. But he's
Okay.
holding his nose. Like, oh, motherfucker.
just like sucker punch.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm done with my Beyblade cosplay.
Alright. So, he, in return, is going to try to attack you twice.
Okay.
With his mace. He will
He's
attempt
got
the
no
bludgeon.
Nope.
Bludgeon! He crits you
Ow.
Rip.
for a
Being
whole
there.
4 damage.
Okay.
He rolled 2 ones.
Nice. Good shit.
And then he attempts again. 12 doesn't hit.
Oh, does not hit.
This guy is actually going to run up on the Durthos like an idiot. And mace. Miss. Mace. Also a miss. So comes in, tries to swing twice at the Durthos, and it just bangs against him, but the Durthos is like screaming at the top of his lungs.
Godzilla scream effect.
Mm-hmm. Faster!
Okay. Are they all bad?
They all seem to be aiming at the Durthos. And they are all wearing those golden bands.
Oh, they're golden people that are being like, "Fuck you, Dad." Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Dad.
Fuck you, Daddy. Do whatever you want, and I whack him on the head.
And I will.
Whack them.
Non-lethally.
Alright. You whack him good. But he ain't gone. He ain't down yet.
I didn't punch that kobold to death.
I don't think.
He's got his little symbol.
I don't get 2 attacks, do I?
No, you don't.
Because I'm a
That was
cleric.
clear.
You could
Yeah, you
spiritual
get a-
weapon if you got
I
it.
know, but that would kill him.
Yeah, it would.
Yep. Yeah. What?
I'll spiritual weapon here, and it'll hit the other guy.
Alright, cool.
Where is that spell? 16?
That'll hit. Ow!
Yeah, it did big damage.
What's your spiritual weapon again?
It's like a moon. It's like a half moon.
Yeah, so laser beam of moon. No. It's just funnier. Moon just like comes
Walks
shows up out of nowhere like a wrecking ball, just smacks him in the face.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now it's the kobold's turn. This one's gonna go up here. This one's gonna go right here, and this one is gonna go right here. All right, so each of these kobolds are gonna take dagger swings. Oh, jeez. First one's at Kestra. Boop.
Yes, that hits.
Stab. Second one at. Oh, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a 14. It is daylight.
Oh, okay. Then no. Kobolds were terrible.
Not me.
Second one, no, that one's at Thadurthos. Going down.
Okay.
Third one at Aster.
No.
So all three of these kobolds are like, haha! Does not take, unfortunately. These guys, they are going to form up like so. Soldiers. All right, and they are going to make 2 attacks at. Oh, hold on. Let me delete all this. Doesn't be there. They're going to make 2 attacks at each person, Aster and Kestra. First, Kestra. 1, 2. Neither hit. And then at Aster. 1, 2.
No.
Neither hit. All right, so again, you guys, Kestra is out there bobbing and weaving while Aster just has his shield up, just going at it, making sure no blows fall. It is this guy's turn. Actually, this is perfect. Aster. So, unfortunately, you have your shield and it is keeping you alive and well. However, this mage casts a spell and these missiles of force begin attacking you for 12 damage total.
Okay.
Not magic missiles.
Yes, you could say they were some kind of missile projection of magic. Okay, so Thadurthos is going to pull his daggers and begin chopping people. Going to leave it in that because can't reveal things. First guy that came up to it first is going to get. Oh, that's a 1. That is unfortunate. That is a second 1. Jesus, man. All right, bites, and when he takes a bite into this guy, he bites into his neck, and guy screams as he's being electrified. He's not down, but he is still painful. All right, Jinx, you're up.
What does at will mean?
Whenever you want.
Does it take an action or just?
It depends on the ability. Let's see what it says. But click it and let's see what it says.
Is it?
I don't. It's whatever we did.
Ah,
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's an so.
That would be an action.
Yeah, it's an action to cast mage armor.
Yeah, because...
What at will means is that you can use it as many times as you want.
Without spending a spell slot. So it would still, like, take an action to cast a spell, but...
moving
Okay.
forward, I would just announce that you're gonna do it every morning because you can.
Yeah.
But
Hell, you should just have it on just
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
yeah,
I have it
Because
on.
you probably would.
You I don't mind you having it on for now, but like there's no reason for you to not have it on.
Because you can literally cast it every moment of every day.
Mhm.
whereas
Until you
I
die.
might choose to not cast it because it costs me spell slots. I don't have it on. I'm sad.
Aw.
Sad wizard noises.
My AC's 10.
Alright, so I will step out. How do I move my character?
Make sure when you click, if you look on the left side, make sure it's in the mouse version.
Oh, this thing.
Or you can use arrow keys to move your token.
Okay. I will step out. And this is enough for it, right?
Yeah, you can do it.
And I'll shout, y'all couldn't just be good little boys and
Oh.
relax. And I see that is surrounded, so I will attack this guy.
Which
With-
guy?
I don't know how to.
If
How
you
do I-
click and hold down,
This one?
it'll ping.
That guy.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
guy. Okay.
And I will blast him with Eldritch Blast.
I
Do
will
need
say
to-
this: you have
You're-
disadvantage
you're a
because there's
melee.
somebody right next to you.
Yeah, you're a melee.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm more trying to protect him at this point.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, how do I roll?
Well, there should be a list of attacks in Eldritch Blast in your core page. One should say Eldritch Blast on it.
Alright.
All right, so that's a hit. So go over and if you look at where it says Eldritch Blast in the chat, click the word and it'll do the damage.
I have Agonizing Blast. As
I
a-
have already set it for you.
Yeah.
Do I click it twice because it's 2 beams, or
No, well, okay. So you do 2 beams. So first things first. Make sure you roll the damage first because you may want to target something else,
okay?
just
How
in
do
case
I?
you kill
You
it
have to click
So-
on the name
in the chat.
in the chat
That's not
box.
that's not really how Eldritch Blast works, right?
Yes, it is.
Don't you cast them at the same time?
No,
No,
You don't.
no.
no, you roll both.
There's
separate,
the
yeah.
Scorching Ray, and Eldritch Blast. So the ones that don't target at the same times are usually the attack rolls, while the ones that do are like Magic Missile, where like it's like save or suck essentially at the same time.
This
You-
would
it's
be
an-
even more busted if you could just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Craig. So if you highlight the name in the chat box, you can click on it and it will roll the damage for you.
Okay,
There you go.
that's the first.
First beam does do damage, but he's not dead yet.
And then the second one.
And then
Second
you
one
can do it
fif-
for the second one.
Alright, I'll target the same person.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll the damage again. Still not dead, but he is not looking good at all. As he is screaming in pain from the electrocution and these blasts that just hit him in his side. Anything else?
Bonus action.
I have a bonus action.
If you have one.
If you have one to do.
Probably
there are things-
don't.
Yeah, you
There's
probably
things
don't.
that say specifically bonus action. It would be your special Healy thingy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bonus action. Okay,
That is
so
the
I
one warlock that does.
will heal Thad, or try to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
How many do you want to use?
I'm gonna use. How bad does he look?
He's not actually that bad. You've definitely seen him worse, but he is taking quite a beating from the arrows.
Yeah, I don't care about anyone else right now. I'll use
Gold
Fair.
arrows.
I'll use 2.
Okay.
Oh, I just click.
No,
I
just
don't think
I.
so.
You can roll 2d6. Do you know how to roll things?
Slash R and then 2d6. in the chat.
Yeah.
Or use
There you
the
go.
dice thingy. Yeah.
So he gains 7 HP. Nice. He
Looks like
feels a
such a
little better. It's honestly a drop in the bucket, though.
Yeah, well,
He appreciates it nonetheless. Elliot.
7 HP could be the difference between up and down.
All right. So, going last is annoying as a wizard
Yeah, it is.
because I can no longer make the circle,
Yep.
and it makes me sad.
Yep.
And I
bad.
can't tell how many I would hit with my thing. Let's see. Can I safely hit? That would hit. Yes.
What
no?
are you? What spell are you casting?
I'm looking at Fireball because I'm level 5 now, so why
Mhm.
wouldn't I cast that?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see if it's worth it still. Essentially.
Hold on. Radius. Fireball is 20 feet, right?
It's 30 total.
It's 30 feet.
I think so.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
20-foot
20.
radius.
Really, I'm now sad.
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius.
Oh, it is 20 foot.
So you can hit those. This one
Baby.
right here, this one right here, and this one right here, or you could try to hit. I think it'd be here. Yeah, you can hit 4.
Yeah,
So
that's
it would
probably
be this one, this one, this one, and this one.
And the one on the roof, obviously.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
So, but it's not going to be a fireball.
All right.
It is.
What is it gonna be?
He's going to move a little bit forward, maybe
Mhm.
successfully. Yes, I'll move about here, and I basically tossed what looks like a spinning ball of ice in the middle of it, and it's just going to shoot into chunks, and they have to calculate their angles to escape because it's actually an intelligence save.
So you change it's ice
It's
intelligence save.
Yep.
Okay, let me see who passes and who fails and who just fails and dies.
One
So
dispel, two
everybody on the ground just dies.
That's fine.
Elliot, bringer of death.
They are now filled with mini icy needles.
Pretty much.
Doesn't matter how well it can do algebra.
This guy needs to make an intelligence save. Save of the intelligence variety. He fails. He definitely fails. Yeah, it hurt. Didn't kill, but it definitely did not feel good at all.
Turn to my safe location inside the hut. Murders 4 men. Returns the hut.
Fat.
So proud.
Yeah. Finally. Fayette's gonna run out. She's going to aid Kestra. How far can I get? So I'm trying to see if there's any way I could go that would avoid passing by him, but no, I think I'll just come over here first. So I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
You will take an attack of opportunity from this guy.
From who?
This guy right here.
I wasn't near him though. I was right here.
Didn't you go here? Where how would you Did you do like this?
I was right here. Yeah.
You passed through this square though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but couldn't you go to this square?
Yeah. I don't see why I would come by this guy. I mean, this guy's out, right?
Like that
Oh
there.
yeah, you're right. That's fair. You're right. Shush!
Bark, cupcake, bark.
Shush! That is fair. All right, go ahead. So, oh, he's dead.
I am doing non-lethal.
Oh wait, no,
Well,
he's not dead. Okay, all right. I was
Elliot
looking
sure
at the
was.
wrong guy. I was looking at the wrong guy. He is all but.
Thaddy? Misclick?
What? Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
No problem. I'm gonna hit him again.
All right, now he's gone. All right, you don't need to keep rolling. He's gone. He's
I divine smite. No, I'm kidding.
If you want to divine smite him, you are going to kill him instead of non-lethal.
no,
No.
that is not true.
Me and Chris went through this. It's just added on to the weapon attack. You can non-lethally, if you hit someone with a not weapon attack, you can make it non-lethal.
I was just making about a joke about the fact that she's intentionally overkilling. I wasn't trying to be.
I know.
really-
But it's funny.
It's funny that you can divine smite a child but not actually kill them.
Ah! Kill the
Or-
children!
I recall some
Yeah, it has
also
divine
might
smite
smite on
down.
an unarmed strike, so
Yep.
you can punch someone for 1 damage and have explode.
But you can't
Which-
sneak attack on an unarmed strike.
All right. So here's the issue. They know that they can't take down the Dirthos, so they're going to take down the next best thing. Hey, Jinx.
Hey,
New best.
hi.
You're gonna turn into a pincushion.
Okay. Two of them miss, but the one that hits deals 17 damage to you.
Jesus Christ,
Oh, yeah.
dude!
Just as a side note, we can't see Jinx's health.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on, let me fix that for you.
I
Oh, it's archers. Oh no. Not the
17.
archer stat block.
17, yeah.
How do I fix this? Oh, it's over here.
Oh, did we talk about? Yeah, okay, you're good.
You guys should see it now, right?
Fully
No.
healed.
I don't see it.
Can't see.
Why'd you heal?
How about now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Well, on my screen, I changed my my health
And
to
then
what
went
it should
back
be
up.
right now. And back up to full. I was like, all
Oh,
right.
it's probably because he changed settings on your token. so-
Yeah, I just changed the settings, so go ahead and do it. Try it again.
Oof.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah. It's gonna suck. Character's gonna die on the first session.
Kestra.
Kevin here.
Well, I will continue to engage this flank, because things seem to be going okay. Yeah, to the best of my knowledge. I with whack. I'm gonna hit the kobold first.
Go for it. He's obliterated.
Okay. Again, I don't kill, but
I don't know why everybody's so kill averse. I mean, did you guys see what Elliot did? He
yes,
just-
yes, we're aware. we may need prisoners. And then I will make my second attack against Thug Boy here.
Mhm.
Boy, I think 11 actually.
That hits.
All right, for 9.
Ow.
He's still up.
Yep. all you did last turn was hit him in the nose.
Right. Okay. I will,
Now you're like cracking him upside the head.
I'll kick him in the dick.
And now you kick him in the dick. This poor guy.
All right.
At least everyone else you knocked out quickly.
Quack,
This
quack,
guy
quack, 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 quack.
torturing.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, I'll move there. That will be all for me.
Alright, he's not feeling so good. He is going to take the disengage action and try to get away because he just got his shit kicked in. The other guy is dead. So, Aster.
Blah, blah, blah.
Same.
You're still up? 2, 3, 4, 5?
A lot the archers that are on the roof are the biggest problem right now.
Yeah. How high up are they?
10 feet.
10 feet.
More like 15, honestly.
Okay, I move my spiritual weapon up to this one.
I can move 20 feet. So yeah.
To the one to the south, or that one. Yeah,
That one.
that's perfectly fine.
Yep. And whack.
That is a successful whack. Begin the whackening.
Whack. Aw.
The whackening. Behold the whackening.
The whackening.
The whackening.
It's upon us.
It sounds like like Porky Pig trying to say the reckoning.
The whackening.
The whackening, and not Porky Pig. Who is it? I can't think of it.
Donald Duck?
No.
I mean, that could work, but
Elmer
Oh.
Fudd? Is that one thing?
Elmer
I can't.
Yeah, it's almost
I'm
like
whapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wabbit season.
The whackening.
Whackening.
Jesus Christ. I'll step back and cure wounds. Jinx. Names are hard.
Cool.
Second level.
Oof.
Yeah, that sucks.
Kobolds are dead. Or unconscious.
You are.
Soldier is going to... Yeah, no, he's gonna fight it out. And he's gonna go after Aster. Takes his sword and swings twice. 1, 2. Misses twice. Great. Best he can do. This guy uses his action to get out of here. He's gone. He's like, all right.
I was just about to run after him.
Fuck that. Good thing too, because the Dirthos watched Jinx get shot with an arrow.
Inky.
And the one that shot the arrow, the one to the south, the one that got ice balled, he turns to them and begins to grow in size. He drops his daggers and his front paws. His hands become paws, claws, and his back explodes with wings. As he now looks like a dragon. A blue dragon. He roars
Yep.
and
there.
leaps. And let's see if he can turn this guy to shreds. I can now put this into public. A 1. No, that's a miss. A 2, that is definitely a hit. For 21. And a 3, that is also a hit. So yeah, he jumps up on the roof and just immediately goes to town on destroying this person, and they are not looking good at all.
Fair enough.
Jinx. His anger is he's mad.
Oh shit. So the one on the south is the one that hit me, right?
Yeah.
Can I flash, please? Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you can
Eldritch
hit him.
Blast- Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that guy that hit me.
Do note that you are at disadvantage because you're
Can
still
I-
in range of that guy. You can
I can-
walk away. You will provoke an opportunity of attack, but you know he could miss.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah,
Back.
he attempts to swing. He misses.
Sucker.
All right. Well, that the rude. There's no need for that.
Yeah,
Alright,
don't need
so-
to name call.
That's the guy in the south archer.
Yep. If that hits, that definitely hurts. He's not dead, but getting there.
Uh,
Can do it again. Yep, that's he's gone. He's dead.
Okay.
He's very much dead. As you shoot him right in the face and he just falls over. Giant dragon roars and looks to this one now. Elliot, there's a dragon outside.
I'm gonna.
Th-
I
that
like
that
it here.
that's not good. Like dragon's bad. Like it's like literally the entire point of everything is that dragon's bad.
So, I forgot Aurelian, so I forgot to dictate where he would be.
Mm-hmm.
But normally he would be on Fayette.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I am going to use Aurelian to cast Spider Climb on Fayette and yell, could you get the archer for me, please? In my signature move, apparently, I Spider Climb Fayette.
Okay. So I want to just say this because I think it's funny how broken this is. I was looking up how you calculate high jump.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like how high your character can jump. So it's 3 plus your strength modifier,
Mm-hmm.
which would make Fayette's 8.
Mm-hmm.
However, because of my peerless athlete, I get
Yep.
to add 10 feet to that.
Yep.
So
Stupid.
technically, I can just leap up 18.
Yep.
Jesus.
You can just
jump on top of the roof. I was like, before you did the spider climb, I was like, Fayette's gonna use this and just leap up there.
Fucking
Yep.
Diablo 2 Barbarian Leap.
Well, for future
Diablo
reference,
3
I'll know that.
barbarian leap.
No, she'll do the spider climb thing now because
Mhm.
she's got that instead. Best to save resources, but she's gonna turn and yell to Kestra that her enemy was fleeing at 1 o'clock. So where she was pointed last 1 o'clock, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so she knows where to go after if she wants to go after him.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry, did you tell her a specific one to go after for an archer?
I mean, either works. I can shoot the other. I don't know, whichever you prefer.
She's gonna go after this one.
Go for it.
So she'll run straight up the wall and start hitting.
Yep. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, that hit. Ow!
How are they looking?
Pretty bad. No, I lied. This one's fine.
All right. Boom, and I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
Mm-hmm.
And then where is it?
All right, so 21, 34, 35 damage. Holy shit! I mean, you chunked her. She ain't looking too hot. All right, so archers. Yeah, no, they're gonna. This one's gonna bail at the very least. Action. She takes 1d6. Takes 5 damage and runs off.
She disengaged, I'm guessing.
Didn't need to.
Oh,
She was
that
on the
one.
roof.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the one I was
Nope.
with.
And this one's actually gonna swing at you
Okay.
with a scimitar.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry, a short sword.
Do it.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
5 damage.
Tasty.
Sticks you in the other shoulder. Kestra,
Howdy.
what you want to do?
I'm going to climb up there, and I can climb at half speed if I recall.
Yep.
Which means I can climb.
Go ahead and roll in athletics.
Okay.
Just leap. Leap up.
Can't. I'm not strong.
Just whoop.
Wow.
Yep,
Okay.
you
I
go
roll
up
a
there.
19.
You just get up there. No problem.
Yippee bobby. And then
I was gonna
roll-
say if you make the athletics check, you can just go full speed. But
I mean, I'm not going very far.
yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna try to thwack her.
go for it.
Blah.
Ow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Ow.
Second attack.
Ow.
Wah.
Ow.
Big stick. And flurry.
Mm-hmm.
Punch.
Ow.
And last one. Punch.
All right, that's great.
And I'm gonna try to knock her off of the. I'm gonna try to push her away. Push her
All right.
15 feet away from me,
All right, cool.
which would be there.
All right, she gets pushed 15 feet back, hits the ground, cracks her neck, and she's dead.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, just
I could have
looks
told
at
you that
you.
was gonna happen.
Spin kick her off the roof. Okay.
And you broke the bad guy's neck and saved the day.
Oops.
Fayette looks to you. You let the other one get away.
All right, so this guy is running off.
Noah forgot.
I gave you directions.
You did. It was like 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry.
Aster, you have one person in front of you.
I do. Can I see the guy who's running away?
He's pretty. Yeah, you can, but
How
he's
far?
pretty far.
120 feet?
Hold up.
I mean, can I
Within
actually use
120
my
feet?
movement
Yeah.
to pursue?
You could,
120 feet?
but he's probably getting away regardless.
How far is he, Chris?
You'd be in range.
Yeah?
120 feet.
Yeah.
You got the range.
Okay. I'm going to then step around this old fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try to guiding bolt the guy ran away.
Wait, no. Let's talk about this.
Nah, he's fucking guiding bolt.
No, let's talk
glowing.
about this.
How badly do we not want him to leave?
I
More
would
than we want him
prefer
alive, I
for-
think.
Yeah,
Wait, what'd you say? What?
yeah. What Noah said.
Yeah, what
More
did
than
Noah
we
say?
want. More than we want him alive.
Okay. Fuck it, we're probably not gonna be fighting against that. I cast that 3rd level. Hopefully this hits. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, it hit.
I hate to be a stickler, but
Oh no.
melee.
Oh no.
Okay, I would have walked away from him then, because I'm fucking stupid.
Okay.
I would have
Yeah, that's
taken a
fine.
hit.
That's fine.
Speaking of being fucking stupid, good cut Castraff tried to move that way.
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but it matters for what Castraff was
Take
doing.
the swing, Chris. So
Yeah,
don't
he
forget.
could move, but yeah, don't. Yeah, it's fine. It
bad.
it's fine. It's not.
But
Does 16 hit?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's what
Did
I thought.
Didn't that guy already do his reaction though?
Oh, he did. He did because.
Oh, I wasn't paying
No
attention.
one wants to be near him.
I wasn't paying
Everyone
attention.
hates him. But of course, this means he can run directly at me, and that would make me sad.
Is he dead?
Oh, so there is now a very large hole in his chest as he begins to glow on the floor.
Yep.
Dead.
Yep.
Kobolds are done.
Bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon down to the old guy on the ground and hit him.
Oh wait, no.
I
Go
beat
for
an
it.
old man on the ground.
16?
Yep.
Punk.
Punk.
All right. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting!
Dang.
So good news. He's not dead.
Yeah.
Second.
He holds up his hands like trying to surrender.
Oh, okay.
Bad news is it's Thaddy's turn. And Thaddy just leaps and slams into this dude.
I like it when Daddy gets mad.
And let's
Damn it, Noah. We don't need to know more about your kinks too.
Yeah, I think
you
that's a-
you guys remember how Lord Farquaad died in Shrek?
No?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Why
Yes.
did you act like that was a spoiler, Jamie?
No, I'm just like, that was a. How the fuck do you remember that?
I remember it.
What dies?
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, you acted like it was a big spoiler.
No, I was
Can't
just like, why the
believe-
fuck would you
I
remember
can't believe
that?
Lord
Sorry.
Farquaad is Luke Skywalker's father. I
He
can't.
just
believe
gets
it.
eaten. He
Yeah,
just gets
he
eaten.
gets eaten.
He gets nommed. One bite.
No, 2. It takes 2.
Okay,
He,
well
he,
then
he
it's
gets
not like
tossed
Lord
into the
Farquaad.
air. He gets
Oh,
grabbed by the
okay,
foot and
okay.
then he gets tossed into the air and then ah!
Oh yeah.
So Vor, what we're getting at is Vor.
Yes.
Yep.
Dude's eaten.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
And
Four.
unless someone can actually catch this archer, can anybody catch this archer?
Eldritch
I mean,
Blast
Chick-
should be able to hit it.
Yeah,
For
but
archer.
the question isn't the Eldritch Blast because he's gonna live through it.
I would probably do one round of Scorching Ray into his back. Because, I don't know. One guy ran off and got all these fucks. One guy can run off and get another set of
Fucks.
fucks. So I would probably do one round of Scorching Ray into his back, quite frankly.
All
If
right,
you think-
Jinx and Elliot, go ahead and do a Scorching Ray / Eldritch Blast if you would like to, exterminate this archer.
Exterminate.
You know, you guys can choose not to. It is a viable. Okay. all right, well, All right. Well, 2 of those hit.
Oh wow, 4.
Wow, that second one.
I will
Uh,
also state from now on, if I'm casting fire, it's flavored as ice,
Okay, cool.
unless I say otherwise.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I've always wanted
Uh,
to play an ice mage, and I never can because there's not enough
Tricks,
good
go ahead. Craig, get the Jinx. Do it. Go ahead, shoot thing.
If you want.
If you want to shoot.
Eldritch
No,
Blast has
I'm
long
going
range.
to run over to Thad and try to calm him down. Try to get
Okay.
him back.
Yeah, that is perfectly fine. Go ahead and roll a persuasion.
Oh, is that something I'm good at?
Hope so.
I guess we're about to find out.
My persuasion. Persuasion.
Hey, not bad.
Hey,
So how do
hey.
you try to calm him down? The giant dragon.
How big is he? Did you say?
Spray bottle.
He's about 15 feet tall.
So I run up, neck backward. I'm like, Thad, come back. Breathing. In, out, in,
Picturing a
out.
The
giant
sun's
dragon.
getting real low.
Oh. The
Breathes in,
nose,
breathes out,
relaxing
breathes in,
Downward dog.
lets out a lightning breath into the sky,
of the
breathes in.
the peaceful unicorn statues.
Goes and sits down on his haunches, growling, but is now quote unquote calm.
Namaste.
So this guy gets away. And that is the end of combat. Da-da-da-da-da. Good job, guys. Fayette,
Yeah.
you have a problem.
Which one?
There is a dragon.
Yeah, I was.
Dragons are not allowed in Shiranar unless, like, extenuating circumstances. You know, like
Also
Someone
emissary.
taking a sister.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing Governicus is
Mhm.
here.
So, yeah, you have a dragon here. Dragon's bad, by the way.
Yeah. I will ask Kestra if she needs any help getting off the roof.
No, I think I can handle it. Thank you.
All right. Fayette will walk down. As she approaches, and she doesn't have her sword drawn anymore, but she still has her sword, like, hand on her sword.
Mm-hmm.
She'll turn to Aster and ask him, Aster, can you go run and see if you can grab some guards to arrest these people? She said, pointing at the people lying on the ground.
Yeah, sure.
Before you do so, roll a perception.
Me?
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay.
Perception.
I see bodies. The horrible carnage of Elliot.
The
There's
ice
also the
melted
corpses
away.
around you, but you do see bodies.
Elliot, Aster, and Kestra.
Mhm.
There is no need for the guard situation because they are already on their way.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Yeah.
not surprising. There was lightning in the sky.
And
Yeah,
the
the
dragon,
dragon.
and the fireball, and
Ice ball.
screaming. What? Right? Sorry, ice ball.
Fayette,
Mm-hmm.
roll a. This is a hard one. History check.
Alrighty.
That's smart.
You know the proper protocol for dragon.
What is it?
Kill on sight.
I'm murder.
Damn.
Pardon might be a bit more difficult to deal with.
All right. I'm going to look at the half-elf woman that she is not bothered to learn the name of. And she says, "Can you get him to turn back now?"
I am trying really hard to make him turn back to that. Like,
He looks rather upset. You know that it's gonna. He's struggling right now with himself.
I turn to the two magic users. Can either of you calm him?
I could have yesterday because I took it
Oh my god. Every time.
Every time.
Ah!
If he's under a certain amount of, if he's taken some amount of damage, I could perhaps put him to sleep. But I don't know if that would actually change him back, since this seems to be his more natural form, and that would probably be the one that would make the most sense for him to be in if while sleeping. No, I don't think I can do anything.
suggestion work?
It would help, maybe. I'm not
Guess
sure it
I'm
works
gonna
on
turn back.
dragons.
Possibly use it to calm.
There can be an attempt.
How do I do that?
Suggestion. Spell save DC 16. He will willingly fail. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Roll another persuasion check at advantage.
Persuasion.
All right.
Ooh,
Wiggity.
bitch.
Max,
So
guards are coming. Need
Hugger.
to like go back to your smaller form, please. Thank
the
you.
Dirthus begins slowly changing back. And as he does, you all hear the obvious sounds of horses. And just as he finishes his transformation, you see Guard Lieutenant Vidal stride up.
Of course.
Is this the asshole, the one we like?
The asshole.
Cool.
It's our lovable, obstructive mover.
And he looks around at the carnage that is Elliot and the party.
That is Elliot.
It was Elliot.
And says, "We were informed of a dragon in the area." And Fayette, he normally he's got like, this kind of condescending smirk on his face. He looks deadly serious right now.
Fayette will turn to him and say, "We have the situation under control if you can have some of your men arrest these people."
He gives a hand signal and begins taking them, capturing them and everything. Looks to Thadurthos, narrows his eyes, points and says, "Arrest that one."
Halt. I turn and look at him and I tell him again, "I said I have this under control."
Do you know who that is?
I am well aware.
Thadurthos looks. He doesn't look intimidated or anything. He just looks very angry.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah.
street cred.
And he's looking at the at Videl and says, "Boy, get down off your horse and I'll show you what I'm really made out of."
I turn to him and I tell him, silence.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation for me.
All right. Nope.
That was like jockeying
It's a
to
bit
get
more pleading, probably, than intimidating. Just
Another
shut
persuasion?
up.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Like the time you need to like chill, relax, peaceful meadows. Remember, unicorn statues.
I will turn to guard lieutenant and tell him, he is currently a major lead in my investigation. Worry not. I already have plans with this.
Narrows his eyes. Just because you're guard captain doesn't mean you can ignore protocols.
But it does mean that she can tell you what to do.
It
He
is not.
shoots a glance over at Kestra, but she can't see it.
I think Aster starts just like cracking up.
He will see the king directly. If the king wishes, I'll execute him myself.
Yo, what?
If you'll also look at this portion of code, it is standard to provide leniency to those who help capture the other individuals they have worked with, such as all of these people you are currently arresting.
No one's executing me.
I shoot him another glare.
Shut up! You shut up!
Execution is not on the table right now. Like I said, leniency for those who.
It is unlikely it will come to that. Now, will you please hold your tongue?
He does close his mouth, but he is grumbling and growling.
You have drastically changed the situation. I look to Videl, and she says, "This is for the investigation. As I said, the king can make his final decision. I will not take that into my own hands."
Videl looks at you, Fayette, then looks to the man. Or to the Dragonborn. I know who you are, the Durthos. I've been tracking you and yours for quite some time. You will behave yourself. And he turns to, lead his men in capturing the other people. The Durthos, he looks like he's ready to pounce, but he doesn't do anything.
Okay.
All right.
And that's where we're going to end session for the night.
We're still good at diplomacy.
God, that jackass. Holy fuck.
Shut the fuck up. We're trying to save your life.
That one too, but yeah.
I mean, I don't blame the Durthos.
Nah, he seems kind of dumb.
I mean, he is, but that doesn't mean he's
it is
Videl.
understandable. He's just kind of dumb.
Execution was on the table. You changed everything, dude. You turned into a dragon.
By the way, I'm a dragon.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed session. Good for you to be here, Jinx, Craig,
Jinx
Trix.
Fun.
Yeah,
Mini
I like her
games.
character. She seems very fun.
Thanks. She's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. Hopefully, I don't die in the next session like I almost did this session.
You're fine. Half
You would've
HP
been
is
fine.
fine.
Not even close.
Not even close. You didn't even drop down. You're fine.
Imagine if I did drop down.
It's fine.
We still could have done stuff.
Yeah, I have revived now. You're fine.
Imagine
not
if
the
you did
diamonds.
drop
Dragon.
down. Well, first of all, Thadurthos would have killed everyone.
Nah.
Step 1. All re-roll 2 characters.
Step 1. Restart the campaign.
That's not true. I would have survived because I was in the house and I would have gone in the cellar where he could not reach because he's a big boy.
Ah, yes.
Where he
Lightning breath into the cellar. Let's see how that goes.
Fine. I'm fine.
Not gonna lie, that fireball was a little heavy on damage.
Was a hefty boy.
36 damage. That's
fucking
nearly
lot.
that's nearly full.
Yeah, it's like 64461 Pretty solid.
Numbers.
Thick fireball.
It be kind of thick.
Don't worry, I will never roll one that good again.
Probably not, but you know.
No, next time he'll just do better.
You're right. I was off my game. I
Next
mean,
time
there is
he'll
that
change
one in there.
he'll change that 1 into a 5, and it'll be just another 40 damage. It's fine. Fireball is balanced.
I mean, it's not.
I changed
No.
it. It's Ice Bomb now.
Okay, Ice Bomb. Ice Bomb is balanced
See,
Fair and balanced.
that's less.
ever so slightly.
I think that's the
That's
first
less.
time I've ever cast Guiding Bolt and that actually hit someone.
Guiding Bolt, for some reason, I feel so prone to missing, and I
Oh,
don't.
100%. 100%.
So,
By the way, my Eldritch Blast that you saw, it was like a rainbow blast instead.
oh my
I forgot
God.
to say that. See, just a
I
rainbow.
love it.
You put
Rainbow.
unicorn sorcerer majigger?
Yes, I am.
Not
Hell
a
yeah.
unicorn sorcerer.
Oh no, sorry, not a sorcerer.
Unicorn warlock.
Oh,
I
he
meant
can
to
be
say
a sorcerer because Quinn is a warlock. So
Hey.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely a sorcerer.
Sorcerer, 100%.
Quinn's-
we've just
Quinn's a
decided to
warlock.
switch them.
Hey.
So when is Quentin gonna be a warlock? That's what I'm trying to figure out when that's actually happening.